Welcome to the end-user training for the Polycom VVX400 series phone. In this training, we will identify the basic features of the VVX400 series, and we will also explain how to manage incoming and outgoing calls. Let's start the review of the VVX400 series by identifying the features that appear on the phone. The Polycom VVX400 series is a business phone, and as you can see, it has features that are commonly found on most conventional phones, such as the handset and dial pad. However, one of the most obvious features is the high-resolution backlight color LCD screen. The LCD screen provides a display of your phone's activities, so you will want to familiarize yourself with the displayed messages, icons, and soft key labels that will appear. In your browser, you will see the date, time, and phone messages such as your missed calls. The display screen will also show an assortment of icons that would allow you to quickly access special features such as new call, messages, and directories, in which we will cover in more detail later. Another important feature of the display screen is the soft key labels. The soft key labels appear above the soft keys, and they allow you to manage calls such as placing calls on hold, transfers, and conference calls. The soft key labels are context sensitive, meaning they appear according to the phone's activities. We will cover the soft key labels and soft keys in more details as we review how to manage incoming and outgoing calls. There are other buttons on the phone that allow you to manage and navigate information on the LCD screen, such as the 12-line key to the left and right of the screen. The line keys allow you to access different phone lines or stored speed dials. The home button resets the display screen to the home view. The navigation and select key allows you to scroll through information on the screen such as menus or the home view icons. There is an assortment of other buttons around the phone, such as the headset button, which allows you to make and receive calls using the headset. The phone is equipped with a speakerphone. You can mute the microphone. There is a transfer button that can be used during a call transfer. You can access the voice messaging system. You can place a call on hold. The phone has a volume key that can increase or decrease the ringer while the phone is idle, and it will also change the volume settings for your caller during an active call. As we mentioned earlier, the home view displays several feature icons such as new call, messages, directories, forward, do not disturb, settings, application, and calendar. You can always return to the home screen by pressing the home button on your phone. You can use the arrows to scroll and select your desired icons. There are three ways to place a call. You can pick up the handset, you can use the phone as a speakerphone, or if you're using a pair of headsets, you would simply press the headset key. Then simply use the dial pad to dial the number. The phone has a predictive dialing feature, so it suggests similarly dialed numbers. When answering a call, you can use the handset, speakerphone, or headset. You can also answer a call by pressing the soft key label, answer, and the call will be answered by the speakerphone. To place a call on hold during an active call, you can use the hold soft key or the hold feature key. Once the call is on hold, the caller will hear the hold music. To return to the caller, you can use the soft key label resume or the hold feature key. Handling multiple calls tend to be the trickiest of all functions for first-time Polycom users. However, the key to understanding how to manage multiple calls is being able to navigate and identify the active and held calls. During a live call, you will see the incoming call screen and you will hear a beep on the receiver. You can choose to answer the new call, reject, or forward it. Once you answer the new call, your active call will be automatically placed on hold. To navigate between calls, use the arrow keys to highlight the calls. The soft keys apply to the call that is highlighted on the screen. So in this example, I can press the hold soft key to place Miles on hold, and then use the arrow key to highlight Jane. Now the soft keys apply to Jane's call, so I can simply press resume to talk to Jane. The live call also appears at the top as shown. The VVX400 phone allows you to do a blind and consulted transfer. A blind transfer is the type of transfer in which the recipient party is not consulted before transferring the call to him or her. The caller ID goes with the transfer. The recipient party doesn't know who sent the call. A consulted transfer, on the other hand, is the type of transfer in which the recipient is consulted or announced before transferring the call to him or her. The caller ID information is from the party announcing the call. Let's review how to do a consulted transfer first. During an active call, you'll press the transfer soft key. Next, you will dial the extension or the phone number, and this can be an extension or a 10-digit number. Then you'll press send. Announce the call once the caller picks up. And lastly, you'll press the transfer soft key. So in short, you'll press transfer, dial the number, announce the call, and then press the transfer soft key again. Pressing the cancel soft key will return you back to the caller. Now let's review how to do a blind transfer. Again, during an active call, the first thing you'll do is press the transfer soft key. Next, you will press the blind soft key. Then you can dial the extension or a phone number. Again, this can be a normal extension or a 10-digit phone number. Press the send soft key. In short, you'll press the transfer soft key, then blind, dial the number, and then press send. You can transfer a call straight to a person's voicemail without ringing the person's phone. All you need to know is their extension. Here's how it works. During an active call, you'll press the more soft key first. Press the soft key label with the abbreviation for transfer to voicemail. Dial the extension, then press the enter soft key. In short, you'll press the more soft key, then transfer to voicemail, dial the extension, and then enter. Call Park is a convenient feature to use where you can place a call on hold and pick up the call somewhere else or at another Polycom phone. For example, you could be on the phone in your office, park the call at your phone, walk over to the conference room, pick up the call by using Park Retrieve, and resume your conversation with the caller. All you need to park a call is an active extension. Here's how Call Park works. During an active call, you'll press the more soft key twice. Press Call Park, enter the extension, and then press the enter soft key. When a call is parked for 45 seconds or more, the phone where the call was parked will alert you with a reminder ring until the call is picked up with Park Retrieve. Park Retrieve is used to resume a conversation with a caller that is in Call Park. You can retrieve a call from any Polycom phone as long as you know the extension or use the same extension where the call was parked. For example, if a call was parked using extension 1234, you must use 1234 to retrieve the call. To retrieve a parked call, you will press the more soft key from an idle phone. Press the Park Retrieve soft key, enter the extension, and then press enter. If you are picking up a call from the same phone where the call was parked, you can use the number sign instead of the extension. At this point, you can connect with your caller. The VVX400 phone allows you to conduct a three-way conference call where you can talk with up to 2 parties at the same time. Here's how it works. While in an active call, press the more soft key. Press the conference soft key next. The first call is automatically placed on hold when you press the conference soft key. Next, you'll dial the number of the second party, and press the Send Soft key. Once the second party answers, you'll press the Conference Soft key. In short, you'll press Conference, dial the number, and then press Conference again. The caller ID will read Active Call. You can use the soft keys to manage the conference, such as place the conference on hold. The VVX400 phone allows you to forward calls to another number, which could be an extension or a 10-digit number. You can select Call Forwarding Always, which will forward your calls and skip the ringer. You can select Call Forwarding No Answer, which will forward calls after a specified number of rings. And then you can select Call Forwarding Busy, which will only forward calls while you are actively in a call. Here's how you set up your call forwarding. Press the Call Forwarding Soft key button. Select your desired call forwarding type by highlighting it with your arrow keys. Press Select. Enter the destination number. Then you'll press Enable. You will see a call forward icon displaying that your calls are being forwarded or your call forwarding is turned on. You disable call forwarding by following the exact same steps where you had to set up call forwarding. However, once you select the call forwarding type, this time you will press Disable. The directories icon on your phone gives you access to your contact directories, recent calls such as your misplaced and received calls, and your favorites. To see your call history, select the directories icon, then Recent Calls. Select the Type Soft key, then select your desired call list such as missed, received, and placed calls. You can dial a number from your calling list simply by highlighting the number and selecting Dial. Accessing and setting up your voicemail can be done by pressing the Message Feature key on your phone. Press the Message Feature key, enter the default password, which is 123456. Then you'll be asked to enter a new password. It must be 48 digits. You'll re-enter the new password, then you'll record your name. You can record a no-answer greeting by following the voicemail prompts. You can access your voicemail from another phone by dialing your extension if you are at another phone in your office, or by dialing into the main number, then enter your extension. Once the voicemail plays, you'll press the star key and enter your password.